Hey, what's up? It's Matt with Enlightened Minds. How's everyone doing today? Hey, I got a topic today I think is very prevalent in these days and times, and I think a lot of people have experienced, maybe are a little confused, maybe understand it a little bit, but don't have a full grasp or reality of a clear picture of what this is and what is going on in your brain right now, what the world is doing to you, what this system has created over the years and years, ever since basically the first atomic bomb went off. And there's reasons behind why it started then, but this has also been a way to control people for a very long time. And as you can guess, I am talking about MK Ultra. I'm talking about brainwashing. I'm talking about reprogramming. And I made a video about this, learn helplessness, conditioning, things like that. And you can check it out on my channel. But I want to talk today about MK Ultra and what they do. Now, we live in this world right now, right? And everything has went to chaos. Everything has been a mess. So MK Ultra is a form of breaking a person down, right? They want to break you down. They want to make you feel like you have no power. They want you confused. They want you kind of delusional so they can call you crazy. If, whenever they deem they need to, or you're a risk, or you say too much, or you know too much. And this is what MK Ultra is they can, if you say, hey, they're experimenting on me, they're doing MK Ultra, anyone's gonna call you crazy because they have no idea. But now it's more prevalent in today's society. Now it's not only on individual level, it is on mass media. It always has been, but this is to an extent that's different. This is everything. Everywhere you look, everywhere, every news place, every movie, radio. I mean, look at some of the new music they're coming out with. Tell me this is not trying to change your mind, control your mind. Now, this is the thing. They want you thinking. They want you thinking in negative thought formats, which it would be feedback loops in your brain, so you'd have feedback loops, and they are going to, or they are controlling your mind, and you don't even know it. Juice World. Everyone's really familiar with Juice World, right? He made that song. What was that called? Rich and Blind. I'm pretty sure, and it was talking about they just want to read my mind. They just want to read my mind. It's a trick, right? They want you to think that they're able to read your mind. They want you to think this because in the future, this is what it's gonna be. But they're getting you ready for it. This is pre-predictive programming. All of these things come into MK Ultra, and they all have their first steps. And it starts with, you say per se, you might start losing stuff, right? Like, and for no reason, then it'll show back up and you'll find it, and it just causes frustration. Or your finances will get messed up somehow, some way, somehow they'll try to mess your finances up to control you, because if you they can control by finances, they control by thought, finances, they control by, there's a lot of different ways. There's sonic beams that they can literally put into your head and put voices in your head. And now they have Neuralink, Neuralace. They have all these different companies, big technocrat companies. They don't care about your civil rights. They want this technology in your mind. They want to chip it in your head. And the thing is we have to understand what they are doing. They want this collective consciousness, and they want you to view it as they're doing this for the good of humanity, right? That they're doing a good thing. The problem, reaction, solution. They do this all the time. This is the biggest one ever. Now look at, for instance, everything that has happened in the last year. It's all about control, and then letting you know in your head that they control you. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to let yourself know that no one controls you but you. But you're gonna get stuck, lost in this confusion, in this babble, in this wording that they use, and trickery and magic, and you could call it magic, you could call it deception, you can call it a lot of different things. But it is happening. It's going on. They are controlling. They're trying to control your mind. They look at all these zombie movies and stuff. Look at what they're doing with the zombie movies and then all the movies about the end of the world. The music videos they're making, people dancing with the devil. Like, this is literally putting, and we have to think about our kids. This is the most important part, is our kids are watching this and we have no idea. We can't control it. We can say, hey, don't watch this stuff. But guess what? Kids will be kids and they're going to watch it. Now, when you're putting these projections, these visions and images with frequencies, with lyrics going into your head, it is not good for a person. And people don't realize this is a way of changing the way a person thinks. There's conditioning that will condition you for years and years, and they've already done it. They've already conditioned like probably the majority of the people on the planet right now, as of this thing that went on, and now they're trying to control every single thing, and they're letting you know little by little how much they control. Look at just what happened with the Suez Canal. How this ship just turned sideways and got stuck. Yeah, it was a sandstorm, but if you look into who's the owner of the company, who runs, it's registered under Panama, but who owns it is Japan, and there's China. There's different factions that run this ship, and now these ships can be controlled by technology, can be hacked into. Could have been an error of a person. It could have been an error of, could have been this, that. This is what they're telling you. They're putting all these different thoughts in your head. But this was strategically planned. And if you can't see that after the thing that happened in the last year, people are gonna see it in a couple weeks. I'm serious that people are gonna see that food, things that we should be able to have, they're even taking away the religion of the people, where you can't worship God. Now this is when it becomes serious. This is when it becomes very serious, because people are taking down this rabbit hole and these rabbit holes, and I'm just laying out a couple of here facts that I know, what they do to use mind control to change a person's mind. But you have to, once you become conscious and aware of it, you can stop it, you can change it, you can call for what it is, you can see it for what it is, and you can change it. And that's all you have to do. But you have to understand first that you are, no matter how strong you think your mind is, you can be under mind control. You can be under the control of whatever they want you to be talking about at this time, whatever they want you to be doing at this time, whatever they want you to be watching at this time. They feed you. Nothing is your own decision. Realize that. I mean, you have a choice. But they give you what they want you to see, and you can pick from that. But it's like 100 movies that are all the same, right? But they're all different. They're just made different, but they're all the same. Which after so long, your subconscious mind takes that in, and then it rewires your brain. Now you have to be very conscious and aware of this, because if you're not, it can really have some damaging effects to your brain. Now MK Ultra started back because actually the atomic bomb went off, and they wanted to find out. There were spies that found out that there was people using mind control, and this goes back to Vietnam, when people are in Korea and Vietnam were being tortured and putting under this mind control and coming back with these communist thinking. And America, well, we got to do it first before they do it, right? like we gotta figure out how what they're doing. So they tried LSD, they tried, look up Midnight Climax, look up Polybius, look up the arcade game Polybius from Oregon. Seriously, it'll blow your mind. Some of this stuff that they've been doing experiments for so long, they have it down to the T. They have it down to the T, and if you're not aware, you will be taken advantage of by this system. Everything that's happening is happening for a reason. Everything you are being shown is being shown for a reason. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to for them. It's up to you to control your own mind and understand what they're doing is wrong. It's not right. They shouldn't be doing it. But at the end of the day, we have no control over it. We only have control over our minds, our hearts, and our souls, and what we decide to do. And that's why I am informing you guys, because not everyone, people know what MK Ultra is, but people don't know the depths that it goes to. Now, just do your own research too. Like, I'm just giving you some of the most basic things that you can look here, and then go do your own research, because I think a lot of this will resonate with people. The confusion, the not understanding, the different things that are going on, the mental problems that people are having right now, and it's more prevalent today than ever. And we need to understand why it's happening, and we need to understand how we can make it for ourselves, that we can enjoy life and be happy. Look into it. Please look into MK Ultra, all the different ways conditioning. Look into Ivan Pavlov, Skinner. Look into all these people that did all these things. Learning how to control human beings at the same time as what they were using animals, and then they went to humans, and go so on, so on, so on. Goes from there. Now it's down to you. So it's time for us to stand up and make a difference, make a change, try to do something right. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. I hope you got something from this, and go do your own research. I'm just bringing the basics. Just the basics, so you guys can go do it, and you guys need to know what is going on, and you need to actually know why, how, learn how they're using the mind control, the MK Ultra, all these different things to control your mind, and put it where they want you to be, because these are not good people. These are not good people at all. They do not want what's best for you. They do not care about you. At the end of the day, they care about their monopolies, and they care about controlling everything, and you can see it right now with the Suez Canal. That's never happened. The chances of that happening is so rare, so rare. It's just crazy. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Love you all. Talk to you later. Talk to you. Bye.